Welcome to Whispers and Ink. I am Jennifer, your crafty Christmas creative coach. I'm not only here to inspire you, I'm here to give you permission to try something new. And maybe, just maybe, that might be what we're doing today. So, here's the thing, you guys. Today is... Sorry, I'm distracted by a little black and white kitty over here. What are you doing, little girl? Are you coming up here? You gonna say hi to everybody? Come here. Oh, Mama. Come here. Come say hi to everybody. There she is. She's gonna say hi to everybody. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yucky, Mom. Blah. Miss Kim, you're here first. Oh, my goodness. So, sorry about the fur, you guys. So, today, you guys, is kind of like... Yeah, kind of seems like I just saw you too. Did you really get a nap? No. I've been home for... little over an hour. Oh my gosh, you guys. Fur. Little over an hour. Had a sandwich. Chilled out for a little bit. And put all my stuff away. Anyways. Oh my gosh, you guys. The fur. Anyways. Today is kind of like a part one of something that we're going to be doing on Saturday. So if you've looked in the post section here on YouTube of the schedule, then you will know what is going on. Good evening, Linda. Hey, Ann. All right. So with that being said, you guys, here's what you're going to need. Oh, yay. I'm so glad that you're here live, Linda. Awesome sauce. And, let the sass begin. You never know. Okay, so here's what you're going to need. You're going to need a piece of chipboard. And this one, you guys, is from my paper pumpkin. And it measures 4 by 4.5. So 4 inches wide and 4.5 tall. You're going to need some cardstock. You're going to need some designer series paper. And this is the Perennial Lavender, you guys. And yeah, kitty glitter. Thanks. Yeah, hey, Dieta. Yeah, kitty glitter for sure. Perennial Lavender, you guys, it is available right now. It's in the annual catalog and it is one of my favorites. And I pulled out of the bits and pieces because the person that I'm making this for loves this ribbon. Just saying. So, but first, you're going to need one other thing too. You're going to need one of those big clip things. One of those types of things. You're going to need one of those. Okay, but really quick, you guys... Through the years, I always do a Post-it note holder. Always. Because, you guys, they're easy, they're usable, and who doesn't love a good Post-it note? I know that I do. So, I'm going to show you a couple of the Post-it note things that not only I've done, but I've been given to kind of give you a jumping point. I didn't grab the one, not last year's, but the year before, which is a fancy one, you guys. Like, super fancy. But I'm going to show you last year's Post-it note, and then I'm going to show you a couple of more simple ones. So, let's take a look, just to inspire you, okay? So, this one was last year's. I didn't even, yeah, using the same paper. But, you guys... This one is an easel. And look how cute that would be sitting on your friend's desk. Yeah, probably, Kim. Probably. Anyway, so Post-it note, easel, right there. Hoping you have the best day ever is the sentiment on this one. And you guys, if I'm not mistaken, there is an actual video worksheet on this one. Okay? On the old video. So how do you get to those old videos, Jennifer? Well, guess what? I'm going to show you. Let me make sure that I have, yes, that I am where I'm supposed to be first. Okay, so if you're watching the video right now, okay, on your device, whichever device this is, you're going to pop down, okay, or you're going to go to Whispers in Ink right here. If you go to that, it'll take you here, all right? And then if you go to playlists right there, underneath the menu, okay? And if you change this to last video added, it'll take you to the 12 days of crafty Christmas gifts. You guys, there's 47 videos in this playlist. Hey, Myra. So, 47 videos in this playlist, you guys. Lots of videos. But there's also, you guys, in 3D ideas, there's 155. In between those two playlists, if you don't find a Post-it note holder that you want to make, I don't know what to tell you between those two. Anyways, so you're going to go to the playlist and you can, and actually, I'm going to take you there. Go to the Crafty Christmas Gifts playlist, and you'll go here, and here it takes you to the 12 days from last year. These are a year ago. Calendar editions, sentimental Christmas pretzel wrap, dun dun dun, triple pocket gift card holder. We did a journal, a candy holder, orange scrub, magnet bookmark, Post-it note calendar. That's a good one. So there's the, let me see if I can get that picture. Actually, that was day 9 from 2 years ago, you guys. So there's a lot in here. I'm trying to remember when that Perennial Lavender one was. Maybe I didn't do it for Christmas gifts. I don't know. How do you put them in date order? Okay, so if you, here's your playlist. Let's go back. If you, sorry, hang on. If you go to the YouTube channel, you guys, and you go to playlist right here, see where it says date added right there? You do the drop down menu and you go to last video added right there. If I can get my finger in the right spot. And then it'll go in order. Then it'll go in order, and you guys, there's a whole bunch in here. I don't know why the 5 days of crafty, or 5 days of made with love ornaments are in here. Did we go to the 3D one? Oh no, these are all of the playlists. So this is all the playlists. You guys, I have really, and Joe is the one, okay? We got to give Joe some kudos because Joe is the one that actually made me start playlists. Now, I'm always open to suggestions, so shoot me an email if you have a suggestion. But it's about 3D projects or when I did them or that kind of a thing. Oh, Kim, I'm happy to help you. So there's a lot in here. You guys, I don't even remember how many. Yeah. You guys, I have 951 videos in here. So if you don't find something that you like, then I'm not doing my job very well. Anyways, all right, so that'll help you find the crafty Christmas gifts, and then you've got the 3D ideas. I'm sure that there is Post-it notes in there. That I can promise you. Anyways. So I'm sure this one is somewhere. If you can't find it, then let me know. I will help you find it. I love this one, you guys. I love this one. This one was one of my favorites. Anyway, so, but then there's this type. Just easy peasy. Yes, thanks to Joe. Exactly. Good job, Joe. This one's just cardstock with a couple little additions of designer series paper and a piece of Velcro. Easy. This one is even easier yet, you guys. Somebody made this one for me. I don't even know that I've opened it. Yep. And all... Oh, yeah, I haven't even opened it, you guys. Dun, dun, dun. Interesting. There's no opening. Like, this is glued. This would be the opening, so it must slide out. Oh, it does. It slides out. All they did was wrap it with DSP, you guys, which is great. Super cute, easy Post-it note holder. Bada bing, bada boom, with a little piece of ribbon. Wrap it tight, and you're good to go, okay? So it depends on how, I don't want to say elaborate because this really isn't an elaborate thing. Depends on how elaborate you want to get, because this is probably a little bit more elaborate. But in seriousness, you guys, we make easel cards. It's not hard, right? So anyways, and if you haven't made an easel card, then I will help you find this video if you can't find it. I digress. Okay. So I have my purple Post-it notes because, you guys, that's all that I have in the studio. I don't have any other color. And gee, why would that be? So this is the 3x3 Post-it notes, hence the 4 inches by 4.5. And we're going to doodad, you guys. I love that word. Kind of reminds me of one of my grandmas. We're going to doodad things up. So here's what we're going to do, though. This is boring to me, right? And with this being chipboard, we have to get creative, you guys. So what I'm going to do, I think, because I don't only just want to round this over, I kind of want to give it a little scallop. So I'm thinking that... And I know that there's probably shape things and all the things, but we're working with what I got on hand here. So here's kind of what I'm thinking, and I'm going to tape them. So we're going to do a little pencil work and a little utility scissor work on this. So I'm thinking that this type of a scallop here, and I'm going to measure so that my sides are the same, because if I don't, the trip to Crazy Town is short, but it'll drive me crazy. So we're going to do that. And the kitty fur still exists here. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a tick mark here, and I'm going to put a tick mark there, because I know that my edge is straight based on my ruler. And that way then, I'll just do a mark there so that I know where my bottom of this circle needs to be. Does that make sense, you guys? Is this making sense? And then, because I was thinking that we could go, oh yeah, that's actually perfect. Okay. Because I want to go in 1 inch. One inch here, and we'll move this, and we'll mark that at 3 inches. Okay, so guys, are you guys with me so far? I know everybody's all excited about popping in tonight. It's been actually, isn't it it is kind of fun to have have a different night live in the evening. It was kind of fun. Okay, so I have my ruler. I have this on the edge. So I'm going to kind of gently going to bring this way. And then I want to have my edge of this one about right there. So we're going to do this. And we need to fix this a little and bring it around a little bit so that our edge is going to look like that. Do you guys see what I'm doing here? Oh yeah, you want to tell me what's for supper? Yeah, I had peanut butter and jelly. So do you see what I did here? Does that make sense, you guys? That's what I need to know. Are you with me so far? Lining up my circle on the line here, bringing it around the edge here like that, and then I'm going to take this piece, the littler circle, and we're going to put it on the edge of this line here so that it goes like that. And it should be pretty close to even. See my pencil marks? It does make sense, Anne. Thank you. I'm so glad. Okay, so that's going to be our fancy top. And I didn't want it to be like super fancy because that would be a pain in the butt to cut. But I wanted it to look a little bit fancy. Makes sense to Linda too? Good. So we're going to take our time cutting our chipboard. And you guys, when you're cutting, and this is, like I said, this is paper pumpkin chipboard. So this is a thicker one, you guys. So make sure that you're using your utility scissors. Oh, Dieta sent me a present. Oh my goodness. I so look forward to getting your card, Dieta. Thank you. So that will be our edge. We'll get this a little trim to soften the edge there. And that looks pretty good. Do a little bit there. And then we're going to cut this edge off too. Sloppy Joe, speaking of Joe. Joe likes Sloppy Joes. So, yeah. All right. So, oh, we're being invaded on the porch, you guys. The porch is being invaded by the kitties, by the kittens, who aren't kittens anymore. And they're not mine. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. La, la, la. Oh. Okay. One's up a little bit higher than the other, but it is homemade, right? This side's a little bit softer. That's a little better. How about that? I like that. So that'll be our fancy, quote unquote, fancy top. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put these back because I don't need these. I already did a die cut. I did one Pretty Peacock die cut. And I'll explain that in a minute. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to do is I want to take my pretty peacock here and we're going to trace. And actually, what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to cheat. 100% I'm going to cheat. I'm going to work smarter, not harder. So I got my trimmer, and at the 4 1/16, you guys, I'm going to do a score. 4 1/16, because we're 4 inches wide. Wow. I'm going to have to soften this one a little bit more. That might be better. Okay. 4 1/16 so that I can fold. Okay. And yes, I know I could have just did it in half, but I didn't. We're going to burnish this. I'm going to take this and I'm going to trace. And I'm tracing it exactly as it is on here, even though this is bothering me. But it is what it is at this point. So we're going to take our pencil again. We're going to trace this up. And we're going to go all the way down. Just like that. And then we do one cut. And then we can use our trimmer. This one I'm going to use just snips. Dun, dun, dun. So we go there. And we're going to do this, round over like that. And then I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to do a straight cut here, and then I'm going to separate that. And here's the cool part, you guys, because I love giving you tricks, right? I love to give you a trick. If you line this up, okay, this is going to match exactly. So we're going to use our fold here. We're going to cut at 4 inches on that one. And this one I went over just a little. And I'm going to cut this at 4 inches. And we should be almost perfect. Wrong way. Okay. Oh, I went one way over a little bit. Well, that's all right. Hopefully. There we go. All right, I'm gonna tell you, one side's gonna be more glamorous than the other, you guys. And make sure that the one that's more glamorous goes on the front. Not worried about the back. Okay. And then we're going to use glue. I want to get it all the way on the corners. Don't go crazy. Oh, I just messed that up, didn't I? Yeah, I did. That's all right. There we go. All right, so there's that. We'll do some adjustments. We'll make adjustments as needed. I did flip it over. And we're going to go along the bottom. Like I said, I'm not too worried about the back side, but I want to clean up the front. Wow, I really messed up this one. Do a little cleanup. That's better. Okay, so there's our pretty little chipboard piece, okay? You guys, you could sit and futz with it for a long, long time. I'm not going to do that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to end up, we're going to put some Designer Series paper on here, and we're going to end up putting, we're going to do mini dimensionals in here to help hold it, but I'm going to hot glue it into place. And I'm going to make it so that the clip will stay, and we're going to decorate the clip a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm doing the dimensionals for extra support, and they don't quite fit in there, the big ones. So we're going to do mini ones. And I actually think I'm going to take these edge pieces from my mini dimensionals. So I'm just clipping just this part because I think that reverse tweezers, let's kind of eyeball the middle here. And that will go in there like that as a little extra holding spot, you guys. And I'm going to double it up. So I'm going to take this backer off. I'm going to get rid of that. Apparently I need to use some alcohol on my reverse tweezers. And then I'm going to take my second one here. And this one, I'm just going to tightly place it here. And I'm not even going to take the backer off on this one, I don't think. Oh, actually I will, because I'm going to use this circle. You guys talking kitties? You guys are talking kitties. Okay, so we need to plug in the hot glue gun. As an additional support, because here's what I want to do. I'm going to take this part off for the minute because that's got to heat up. I want to put like a 3.5 by 3.5 piece of designer series paper on here so that it'll pop out of the edge just a little bit. So if this is 3 by 3, we'll get like 1/4 of an inch. You guys think that'll be enough? I think that'll be good. So 3.5 by 3.5, and we're gonna put that like, oh yeah, I think that'll be perfect. That will go like this, and then this will go in here. So you'll have that little peak of some prettiness. Just like that. But we're not done with the decorating part. Oh my gosh, yes, they do love giving me kisses. For sure. What are we talking about? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Dietta's feral kitty? Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, so what do you guys think about that? And I know I'm crooked there. I'm going to have to clean that up. Hang on, you guys. Let's put the big cutter back. All right, so what do you guys think? Does that look good? So I've got my lining things up. Love the colors, Linda. Oh, good. Oh, Dieta loves it. Kim likes it. Okay, so perfect. So I'm going to regular glue this. Just something a little bit different. Dieta says she needs winter. Dieta, we have winter here. We'll share. Gonna keep my reveal even on all the 3 sides, you guys. Both sides and the bottom. Just like that. And then our hot glue should be good. This piece is gonna go here. Right like this. So it's going to cover the dimensionals, and it's also going to help glue the clip to the chipboard. So here's what we're going to do. We're using that circle, and I'm going to put glue right in here. Hot glue. Right? So that it looks like that. And then we're going to flip it over. We're going to do our best to get that piece in where it needs to go. Oh, and it slid right in there. Love that. It did. It rocked right inside, you guys. And then you don't see the clip, right? It looks a little bit more fancy. So that's what we got today. You guys, and I don't want to decorate any more of this because it's coordinating what we're doing on Saturday. So I want to do all the decorating all at once. So this is just a sneaky peeky. But how cute is this? Super cute, right? Even just this, you guys, even just this is amazing. So remember, this was 4.5 long, 4 inches wide, and it's a piece of chipboard from my paper pumpkin box. Does anybody have any questions? See, they don't all have to be like super hard. Kim likes it. Thank you, Kim. Well, Anne says that it's clever. So here's the thing. I love a good clipboard, right? But why not make a pretty clipboard? And like I said, this is just part. Yes, I know you love the color combination. That's why I picked it. So, and then I'm going to pull in some pretty peacock ribbon, of course, and we'll go, from there. And I could have just said that I was going to do that, but I'm thinking that we're probably going to do some sort of a bow here. But I'm not sure that I want to leave the clip part naked or empty. I mean, you could. But I'm thinking that maybe a couple of more circles like that would be fun. And then, oh, here's one other thing we could do. I was thinking about this too. Because, everyone has to have a little bit of a saying. And we'll go with a crumb cake. And there's one in here that says, "You're the sweetest." And I was going to put that on the top. And I'm doing crumb cake because that's the background of my paper. So don't give me a hard time about doing crumb cake. And we need pretty peacock ink, which is right here. You're the sweetest. Love it. Okay, so we're going to do this. And Kim, I forgot to bring you your present. I have a present for you. Interesting. So, you guys, what if I only wanted that to be not the whole size? Because to me, that's going to be too big. That leaves us too much room. What do you think? Oh, one last craft shoe? Oh, good, Anne. Yes, Kim says good luck for sure. So I'm thinking that I'm going to punch that out and I think we're going to use this as our handle. And we're going to punch out, unplug the hot glue gun, Jennifer. Unplug the hot glue gun. put a piece. So I'm going to use this cutoff piece as a handle. And I'm going to put my piece on here because what I want to do is I want to pop this in here. Oh, come on, you need to cooperate. Come on. But I want it smaller. See what I mean? A little bit tighter. That'll work. So there we go. You lose the handle, or the handle gets cut too, but that's okay. And then we have this cutie patootie perfect sentiment. Ta-da! And we'll put our dimensional on here. And for now, we'll put that up there. It may change. It may not. I'm not sure. But there you go. You're the sweetest. There we go. All right, you guys. You guys, this banner punch is awesome. And you guys, don't forget, you guys, free shipping until tomorrow evening. You have a day and a couple of hours. Don't forget, $75 order and you get free shipping. If you need the shopping link, it's in the description below. Well, it will be in a minute. Don't let Santa bring you what you want, you guys. Don't let Santa not get you the things that you want to get. And if you need help, please let me know. I will help you. Have a great day getting crafty, you guys. Don't forget, oh my gosh, there's new last chance items. There's new paper pumpkin things that are on sale. All the things, you guys. All the things. So, great stocking stuffer. Ooh, this is a great stocking stuffer. Cute. So, have a great day getting crafty. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 3, you guys. And I'm trying to remember, what are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's the gift card wallet. Tomorrow's gift card packs. Yeah. Because, I need those every year because that's what I give my dad. My dad likes gift cards and I can't just get one. So we're going to do a wallet, you guys. And I think it'll be cool. So, yep. Have a great night, everybody. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. And if you can't catch the live, the replay is always here. And be sure to say hello because I always come back and say hi. Have a great day getting crafty, and I'll see you then. Bye, guys.